20 years avoiding green peppers. Come on, girl. It really just tastes incredible. I put it in my pasta, on my homemade pizzas, I just love green peppers now. The only thing that I don't like about green peppers is the price. I don't know what's up with it, but peppers are so expensive where I live. They're like $4 a pound, and sometimes a pepper is like a whole pound. It's kind of unbelievable, but I sacrifice the $4 in the name of the taste of a pepper, which is necessary to many dishes. As I said, after this video, I'm gonna be off to make some pasta. Here are the noodles that we got. These are the Celery, Catelli, Catelli. These are the linguine noodles, and they are the gluten-free version. Now, my boyfriend and I are not sure, but we suspect that both of us have some sort of intolerance to gluten. We have some sort of intolerance to something. There's something going on. We're just not sure yet. So we're kind of trying to eliminate it. And I personally suspect that gluten might have something to do with it. So we're trying to cut back on our gluten intake. And thus, we got the gluten-free version, which we have tried. The gluten-free version of this brand, Catelli, but a different kind of noodle. And they were delicious, but they kind of fell apart. So I guess you win some, you lose some, but in the end they tasted great. And that, I guess, is really what matters. So these gluten-free noodles, they're wheat-free, easy to digest, sodium-free, cholesterol-free, a source of fiber, and they're low in saturated fat. So these noodles are actually made of white rice, brown rice, corn, and quinoa. So I'm excited to try these out and see if the long noodle can hold up and not break apart. Next, we got some Philadelphia cream cheese. We got this side is French. We got the light version, light version. I love the light version. Oh my gosh. The light version tastes just as amazing as the original one, but it has less fat and less calories, so it's a little bit better for you. The real reason why I always choose to get the light version now is actually because I find it a lot easier to spread. Next, we